Hi everybody, hi dear Taurus. Welcome to June 2016 to your predictions in every area of your life, which I think is quite important for every one of us. And yeah, we got here some fireplace going on. I would like to have some more heat in here because it's so cold this summer, and I'm sitting here in Switzerland, and yeah, I just feel like, going for skiing or anything like that because it's so ridiculous cold. And that's why we have here some fire space going on. So I hope you just enjoy this video and can relax a little bit. And yeah, what's going on in this month? So we got here this month in 3 different parts. Here we got it from the 1st till the 10th of June, here from the 10th, and there from the 20th till end of June. And I'm asking here above, how are you, dear Taurus? How are you physically, emotionally? This is like related to any health issues or any wellness sector, whatever. For the one Taurus, it's more like a weight loss thing or fitness going on, or for the other one, that can be something more serious. Well, it's like that. There are so many different people who are watching this, and there are so many Tauruses, and everyone can be in a different situation. It also really depends on which planets you got in other signs. So I suggest really to also watch your ascendant and your moon sign, and then you got the possibility to have a more rounded picture. And if you want to have it very, very clear, you can always book a personal reading with me. So we got here, this means, those cards actually, they're from Doreen Virtue. This is the Angel Tarot, and I really love those pictures, these cards. They're just in German language, but it doesn't mind, the pictures are just saying the same, of course. And that means here that you are on a very good way. Maybe it doesn't feel like. Maybe it's like you are just a little bit thinking, oh my gosh, I don't see any other number, I don't see any weight loss yet. I just don't see that some medicine is really helping me, or any kind of program. So, but this card just means, don't worry about that, because you are actually on a very good way, and you think maybe it's not yet there, and you are, the goal is a little bit more far away, that's true, but you are more far on your way than you actually think that. So it's just like being on a good level already. Then we got here, in your job sector, we got here a very nice atmosphere. So the girls here, they are like enjoying their lives, and you really got something to be happy about. So that could be that you end here a project, and you got really some reasons to be happy about that, and maybe you are also celebrating that in your workspace, in the area where you're working, or maybe you're self-employed and you feel just very happy. That can mean that you meet some nice people there. It can mean that you can meet somebody who's very interesting also for your private life, even if you meet him or her on your job sector. Or you just have something to really, celebrate. Or maybe you can also go for vacations, for those who just doesn't work, they just go for vacations. And it's like really this, I actually love my job, and if I don't work, I actually love to hang around on the beach, right? This is not the big money card. It's not. For those who are self-employed and don't go for vacation and have to work, I think it's like more little money comes, and maybe you not have this big effort on your work or so. Then we got here everything that you just do aside. That could be a little job that you just do for some hours per week. Yeah, just a normal job that you're doing to earn some extra money, or this is your creative project, your hobby, something like that. And we got here just a child. That could be a child who is in this project. Maybe you just like play with children or work with them in a way, or something like that in this area. Or you feel like a child and you feel so very adventurous and you really love what you do there and you have the feeling that it makes a lot of fun to do it. Yeah. For those who wants to make money in this area, it's like more little money, you know, it's not really a money card here. It's more like passion and really knowing what you want and just do it. The love. So the love, this is the magician. The magician is actually alone. But the magician can tell you that you have to be initiate. Maybe you have to go to this person and say, you know what, I find you so interesting and I fall in love or anything like that. So I had this once, and actually my job should have been to really go to this person maybe, but you know, I was a little bit too shy. Maybe you're not so shy and you go there and just say what you want. Yeah. So we got here your partners, that could be anybody, that could be your family members, that could be some friends, just people in your workspace, you know what I mean, just people who surround you, let's say it like that. And we got here also very fiery, passionate, lively energy, very energetic. So those persons, they actually know very well what they want. And they can fall also in your creative sector here, because that means also emails and messages in a way. So maybe you get very good messages, good feedback or something, or just, you know, people that like your hobby or your work or anything you do. Maybe you play in a band, whatever, and they just tell you, wow, that's so cool. You know, it's just like this, like emails and all that stuff. And those people are just very enthusiastic, let's say it like that. So if you want to go for party and it's at night at whatever at 1 o'clock, and you know, you can call them and say, just come around and let's just go, and they come around. So okay, so we got here from the 10th till the 20th. We are already in the middle of June. How are you? So this is a very practical, a very grounded, and also much materialistic energy. But it's very nourishing. So this could be a mother. Maybe you are the mother for yourself, you know. You can, you know, also tell you, I have to go to bed just before 12 o'clock at night. You know what I mean? Or I just don't want to eat any junk food anymore, even if I'm stressed and I got a lot of stuff to do. Okay, so we can nourish ourselves as well. Or you have an issue with your mother and stuff will be healed from the childhood or anything. Or you just have contact to your mother and it's very healing for you and your soul. That could be also the case. That could be a person coming into your life who's also like very mother-like, and you know, you got the feeling that this person grounds you. Or you are just, you yourself are a mother to yourself. But you feel very stable. Maybe you feel also financially very stable here. And that's why it gives you a very good feeling in general. We got here your workspace. So we got already again a person that could be a water sign, but you know, I don't want to say that it must be a water sign, you know. That can be also somebody who's not a water sign but has a lot of water energy in his astrological in his astrology in general. That's why I'm not saying that, but they are very sensitive and very nice and very loving, lovely people, you know, very social people as well. And that could be that you are surrounded with those people. That could be a boss, that could be a colleague, that could be a client, or that could be just somebody you meet in your vacations. Yeah. But it's not the big money card again. This is more like feeling, and you feel very good. Or really somebody who has those qualities can help you. And you meet him or her, it could be also a woman of course, at your work space, or you just are yourself very creative and very social regarding to all what has to do with your work. Creative project and everything you just do aside, we got here the lovers. That means that you making a decision. Just a decision regarding everything which you just do aside, and not so many hours putting into it per week, you know what I mean. That could be also the chance to maybe find somebody who you love. Because, you know, with some of you Taurus, this area of really work and creativity and everything you're like also working on, you know, but which is not really your main job or so, can also, you know, be together. And if this is the case, yeah, you got the chance actually to be surrounded with very nice people. So actually what I said here can be also there, and there could be a chance to find the person that you're in love with, you know, or interesting partners on an emotional level. But you're doing a decision there. Maybe for those who doesn't have anything to do here with love, it could be just a decision to whatever, to play in a band now, or to paint or whatever, or just to start something. Yeah. We got here the love, and we got here a queen. So for the men who are watching my videos, that could be a very passionate, very interesting, a very gorgeous woman coming into your life who really knows what she wants. She's very intuitive, she's acting from the heart, but she's really like sometimes a drama queen, but really in a nice way. So this is something for the guys. But if you are a woman, that could be maybe that somebody like that is coming into your relationship. I hope not. Or you have yourself this energy to really be self-esteem, to know your worth, to just being very active, being very passionate, and have a good contact with your sexuality, with your femininity and all that stuff. So, you know, you can be the dangerous one too. It's not that somebody comes into your life and disturbing anything, you know what I mean? So that could be, you know, again, different stuff for everybody who's just watching. But it's very fiery. So those who just actually had any issues with sexuality or anything, that could be really something that's firing stuff up. So you will have more energy just in this sector there. Okay. All the people that are surrounding you, friends, family, clients, everybody, those are people who are, they are very careful. They are just careful, you know. They don't trust you immediately. They just check out what's going on. So maybe this is a little bit slowly everything. But you know, it's just like don't really want them to be the active ones. You know, they're actually not. They are just like waiting more. Okay. And again, not everybody who you meet is like that. Only because there are a lot of people that surround you. And maybe this is also the case that you should be more careful, okay? And really check out who you trust. We got here from the 20th till the end. We got here the 15th. So that could be the case that you feel like addicted to anything. Maybe you feel like depressed. Maybe there is something you cannot let go. Just look at that, and this time those stuff can heal if you look at that and you try to really manage that. That could be also addictions in any way, yeah? At your work sector, everything that you plan just needs some more time. Okay, so if you want to earn a lot of money there, just maybe this is not the right energy. It's like you know, it's the card says that now it's a blockage, but later on you can actually reach your goals there. What you want. Your creative stuff and what you do aside. You did here a decision, and here, my dears, you have really a lot of passion, a lot of enthusiasm to this thing that you decided to do. Again, for everybody something else. For those who want to make money, yeah, there is a lot of work to do, I tell you, but there is a chance to generate more money. And for those who actually want to have some creative energy and to make something creative, or just really reaching goals in this area, you can reach really goals in this area because you're willing to work, and there will be some work, but you will do a good job, I think. So we got here in love to Ariel, and that means actually partners who are not so stable. This is not stable. Everybody who wants to have a stable relationship and you guys are single, it's not the case, not yet. And those who are coupled, maybe you have some issues in your relationship with instability in a way, and you have to discuss that. Maybe it's related to this 15 here, which causes also some problems, but it's just not stable there. So we got friends and family and just people who are surrounding you. Those persons, they are stable. They are stable. Your relationships really in this, that's really relationship and love, you know. So this is not stable, but they are very loyal and good friends, so you can rely on them, okay? You can rely on them. They are not those big party people, but you have actually somebody to talk to, let's say it like that. And just a stable family also. Okay. Dear Taurus, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing. And if you would like to have a personal reading with me, just send me an email. The email address is standing below. I'm working very detailed. I'm working also with a positive result because I just check out what is happening if this client goes this and this way, and what's happening if he or she decides to do something completely else about that, you know. And we just want a good result for you. And I hope you have a wonderful June. Bye.